Yeah, good day. This is part 2 of my still running. Just to let you know how well it's been going so far. Cooler box, all the ice is melted away. There's still a couple of pieces of ice. There's a pump still working. Water still flowing into it, as you can see. This is a 55 litre cooler box. It's about halfway full of water, filled up about with 1 or 2 bags of ice in the beginning. The gas bottle is still going. I dropped it a bit so it's not too high in temperature, to regulate the temperature better. Condenser is still nice and cold, condensing. As you can see, all the water on it. We'll have a quick look and see how much the temperature is. It's 86.8 degrees. This is about a 2.5 inch pipe that's stick welded onto the center of the pressure cooker. This valve was taken out, and I used the same hole for the safety valve. Just put epoxy in it, high temperature epoxy. Put the temperature gauge in it. You can see how the condensed water is actually forming on it, just dripping down nicely there. That's just been sealed up with some epoxy, just to make it watertight. This has been modified as well. It's actually been taken out, so this just rests on top of it. So, and yeah, she's still coming out into the bottle, just dripping away nicely, nice and steady. Yeah, we got about half a bottle, just over half a bottle. Started to catch the good stuff at 12 o'clock AM, and got about 350 milliliters at about 12:43. That's about 45 minutes. So half a bottle in about 45 minutes. So which is just over 10 minutes for 10 more. There, she's still dripping nicely. Not running too quick, not too slow. So this should take about an hour and a half to do 700 ml. Hour and a half for 700 milliliter bottles. That's a 700 ml bottle. Just trying to focus a bit. It's a bit hard to focus on it. Yeah, there it's 700 ml. The camera I'm using is a Sanyo. It's a 14 megapixel with 21 optical zoom, but it's got high definition 720 pixel as well to take videos. Quite a good camera. The model of this camera is actually, let me have a look. I can't make it. What's the model of it? Okay, there's the setup. 2 water pipes, 1 outlet pipe that comes from the condenser into the bottle. I'll test the final result when I've done the first bottle. When I put a second one on, I'll do a final test. I don't know if you can see this, but this is 11:15 that I've started the still with about 11 litres of wash. The room temperature was 26.8 degrees, and it was 40 degrees at 11:28, 60 degrees at 11:40, and 85 degrees at 12:05 when I started to catch the good stuff. Cheers.